What is the biggest enemy to your personal growth? You're trying and trying and trying, and you did so much coachings and reading books, and you were working on yourself. You were investing so much time and energy, your personality and your mindset. But this is not the only thing influencing your growth. So what is hindering you? In this video, I'm going to talk about the most affecting way to hinder your personal growth every day and every day. Hi, my name is Juliane, and I'm going to help people to develop their personality, to grow a personal brand out of their very unique life career. Personal growth is something what happens during your life in a way that is influenced by yourself. The more you're engaged in reading books, learning, having conflicts, getting feedback, working on yourself, analyzing, reflecting, these all are the things helping you to grow and to become a better version of you and to develop your mindset. But what is the biggest obstacle in your life which is hindering every day your personal growth? I'm sure you have heard of the circle of five, the people you are sharing the most time. If it's friends or colleagues, parents, family, whatever it is, the circle of five are influencing and shaping you. And of course, there's no doubt that you can decide who are these five people, and you can decide every day if you want to switch a person, if you want to quit a relationship, or if you want to add another person, or if you want to leave everything like it is because it gives you the maximum of what you need to grow, the maximum of energy. The level of influence by other people is dependent on your self-confidence. The more you trust yourself, the more you know your value, the less you are influenced by other people. But the growth is so much up to the words and the support from other people. You probably had the experience of being on a seminar, on a workshop, wherever, and you have so many like-minded people with just the focus on getting better, on growing, on developing a business or their personality, as your personality is the basic of everything. If you have a strong personality and you are working on it constantly, you will have a better business, you will have better relationships, you will have a better family system, you will feel a lot more fulfilled, you will do a lot more things. You're so self-confident that you're more up to do the really great stuff. You have to be honest, how many people are around you every day who want the best for you? How many people do you have around you who are discussing with you, who are arguing with you, who say, probably, have you thought about this can happen and this might happen? And I know a friend of mine who actually did the same and he completely failed. They always see problems in things which are new, and they're confronting, and you are confronting them with their own fears. So a lot of people, they don't want to bother you, but they do because they are so limited in themselves and they haven't been grown the same way like you have been grown. So it's so important, the level of self-reflection and the level of personal development and personal growth that your friend and the people around you already have achieved. So if the people around you are pulling yourself up, then you can grow yourself the same level and you can grow the way you want. But it's happening the same way the other way around. The more you have people around you full of fear, never tried anything new, never have anything reflected in their life, never did anything which is out of their control, then they definitely want to limit you the way they limit themselves. So to become a personal brand, to go out, to speak to the audience, to bring your message out to the world, to become the person you actually already are, you need to have the right environment. So you have to be brave enough to quit relationships. This is part of becoming a strong personality. You have to decide on your own who's in your 5 people circle, or maybe it's just a circle of 3, it doesn't matter, but anyway, you have people around you and which are in a way influencing. If you're in a group of people who are very nice to you and who want the best for you, but they're not and never doing anything different than the day, the week, the months, the years before, they're also gonna limiting you. It's not always words and someone is mean to you or someone is personally and directly limiting you. It's so much more than this, that you're watching them and learning and copying what they do. You see the people and you say, okay, I'm not that different than they, so it should be okay. But what is your okay? If you want to raise your standard, you surround yourself with people who also have a higher standard. You should have people around you who have a higher standard, who are bringing new inspirations, new perspective, new insights into your life that you have the option to grow. And this is part of a strong personality. If you're living in toxic relationships, if you have a toxic relationship with your colleagues, with your boss, with your family, with anyone, then comment with yes. And if you say no, I completely tidied up everything around me, I'm so much balanced, I'm so much in my mood, then just comment with no. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel in case you like my video. Please share it if you want to support other people around you and push them through their next limit. And I'm gonna see you in my next video.